Welcome to DGS Fans TV.
Yeah!
Elbows, full game, elbows. Yeah, sail.
We're here with Ivan today. You know, he's a great player, known in the DGS change room as a big aerial threat. What do you think's happening today now?
I don't know. We heard they're a tough side and that they'll be good. But look, all we have to worry about is ourselves and our own game and our own gameplay. If we do that to 100%, we should come out with the win today.
Yeah, completely. Good luck, Ivan, and I'll let you get back to training.
Oh, top corner.
A big win today. We're expecting big things.
And look, I wouldn't be watching much football myself, but when I be watching it, it'll be good. I hope to get a few goals. Look, lads, look. Now, after the pitch is in mint condition.
That's true.
So I think big win.
Thank you very much.
Come on, the DGS.
Alright, so in net, number 1, Oren McKenna.
Opinions on Oren McKenna? Who?
Alright, number 2, Carl Townley. Had a good game last, no wonder he's getting the starting. Number 3.
Opinions on Carl Townley? Good man.
Number 3, we have Joseph Ballister. Scored a winner for absolute banger for the under 17s, and no wonder he's getting the starting now.
Well deserved.
Yeah. Number 5, we have Ronan Egan. Got man of the match first game. Hopefully big things to come. Number 6, very interesting number for him now, Joshua Salako. You know, he's probably the best player on the team. Gets all the goals. Does really well for us. So we'll see now. What do you think about that?
I think he's a good player. He found his socks this morning. Could you get that in my notes?
Yeah, he got the socks. Number 7, Tanner A. You know, he controls the midfield. Very vocal point. Captain, do you mind putting that down a little bit? Thank you. Iniesta of the school. A bit more up, thank you. Number 8, Dino. You know, he's a very good player. Very wicked up the pitch.
Yeah. Plays for Dundalk.
Oh, he does. Yeah. Number 9, Keane Murtha. You know, he wasn't really featuring as much, but he's doing well for himself, getting back in the starting 11, you know, good things to come. Number 10, Bear in the Square. He was on the bench last time. He's back in the starting lineup. That is Ivan Murray.
He's not wearing number
Well
10.
done, Ivan. Well done, Ivan.
Come on, Ivan. And number 11, last but not least,
Get off your phone with you.
Joseph Amoa. Thank you.
Let's go, boys.
Thank you. Today I'm with under 17's captain Nisha Maguire, injured with a claimed hammy, but you know, he's on the bench and he's helping. There was some footage of you playing some football yesterday. So what's happened there?
I saw you.
Is this the guy that told you?
Yeah.
This guy, the guy in the high vis.
Are you faking injuries so you don't want to play, or what's the
Why would I
situation?
not want to play, Callum?
I know you do. Your dad's grown up being a DGS fan. You wouldn't.
Again, Callum.
You wouldn't want to disappoint him. So
No, I wouldn't
what's
want to
happening
disappoint him. I'm injured.
Yeah, okay. So,
Callum, I'm not having this. I'm not.
Moment of rage, Nisha slapped the
Moment
camera.
of rage, not having
Slapped
it.
the microphone. So now he's gonna clean it.
Sports wannabe is a serious job, and look what you do.
Lads, I've stolen the phone.
Today we are with 3 massive DGS fans coming to watch the game. We've Mark Burney, Luke McKinley and Jay Hayes. Some of you are injured, so that's why you're not on the bench. But boys, are you expecting a good result here today?
I think we are, to be honest. We have high hopes for DGS, but all in all, looking at the other team, they do look tough.
I agree there, so it will be a challenge, but look, we're up for a challenge. We're DGS.
Yeah, bro.
Alright boys, big DGS fans, expecting a good game. You know, the sun's out for us, soaking in the race. What's the score looking like?
3-0 to the boys.
For the boys.
Come on, DGS.
Who's back in 3?
Let's go, DGS. Let's go.
Who's back in 3?
Ivan hat-trick. Ivan hat-trick.
Bear in the square. Is that right? Bear in the square is getting all 3?
Bear in the square.
Alright, good man.
Bear in the square. Scary man. Come on.
Come on, DGS.
Let's go, DGS.
Come on, DGS.
Let's go, DGS.
Alright, so I'm here with a big DGS fan. What's the scoreline looking like today?
3-0 to the boys.
I'm coming up to 4 DGS fans here now. Yeah, that's... No pen on me now. So are you expecting a good result
I'm
here?
expecting a good result.
Yeah.
Easy dubs.
Easy dubs.
Look, they have the bigger selection of players. You know,
Yeah,
I think they have
yeah.
like 1,200, but you know we put in the work this season.
Yeah.
Bro.
Would you like to get that microphone out of my face?
Alright, thank you. And score prediction please today.
I'm gonna say DGS for the win. Yeah.
Can we get
2-1 to DGS.
Can we get it?
Let's
Come
go,
on,
DGS. Let's go, DGS.
Let's go DGS.
Let's go, DGS. We can do it.
We can do it.
DGS.
Offside. Oh, fear.
Big first half. Let's hope for an even bigger second.
Every time you go forward, you look like you might score. Right?
That would be banging. I had to miss it on purpose.
So today we are with Ivan Murray, DGS superstar. Ivan, coming back, you got dropped last week, and you know you're on the bench. 2 weeks ago, you didn't seem too happy, but training, you know, you put your heart in, and now you're back in the starting 11. What do you think about that now?
I was happy enough to be back. Yeah, fitness came back. My hammy, it's a bit better. Didn't go with this game, but sure, look, it's good to be back anyway.
It is good to be back. Ivan, you know, you're known as a target man. You have the physicality for a target man. Is that position you like to play, or is it a role you're told to play?
More of a role I'm told to play. I'd rather play a bit back, not right up front, the lad behind the lad, because I feel like my true passes would be a bit better than just trying to get the pass through me, because I'm not great with the runs. But look, it's where I'm put to play, and I have to play there, so I try to do it as best of my ability.
Exactly.
The ball didn't really come to me that much there in the game. Like Oren, I told him not to use me as much, and then he decides not to use me at all. So look, whatever happened in the game happened in the game. All we can do is learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, no, exactly. Thank you very much,
No
Ivan.
bother.
Philly, this first question for you now. How warm was the bench last week?
Very warm, very cold at the same time.
More you'd like to add to that? Or
You know, it's really cold, but there's a good atmosphere, like lots of fans.
what do you think you could bring to the team? Is it your physicality or your pace?
I'd say it's like my work rate. You know, I work really hard, but I just don't think the coaches see it that much. You know? Like the most I've played this season, like for the under 19s, is 20 seconds. I don't think I was meant to be coming on. I just ran on the pitch.
And Jack, while we have you here, we hear in training that you really model your game on Moncur, and more importantly, will we ever get to see a Moncur spin?
Yeah, well, see if it's there, if it's on, I'll
You'll
go
do
for
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and how many minutes do you have under your belt for the DGS team?
Well, I've good few minutes in training,
Oh,
and hopefully I'll get some minutes maybe next season.
let's hope. Thank you, boys. Actually, wait, before we finish, I just want to give a quick reward for your team spirit. Michael, could you please do the honours?
Finley Wells, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, boys.
It's an honour.
Close one with you, Jack, as well. Here, James, big DGS fan. What do you make of Owen's performance today?
Oren McKenna could save the bloody Titanic!
Yeah! Go on! Well done, boys, on the tough game. Keeper, you played your heart out. You know, 2-0 loss. What do you have to make of it? Because you did have some fine saves that game.
I mean, the quality of their players, 4 Irish internationals. I'm happy to only concede 2. There were a couple of good saves in there, of course. Big Ronan Egan at centre half helped me out a bit as well. But we just got overrun in the midfield, and You know, if it wasn't for the warm-up given to me by Michael before the game, it would have been 6 or 7, I think. So.
Yeah, got yourself lucky with that penalty as well. But
what penalty?
Well, the linesman
What
caught a good penalty opportunity, but you're lucky the ref didn't see it.
No pen.
Is that the last game of the season now? I think it is. But,
yeah, I think setting up tournaments or something maybe.
Keeper, no clean sheets this season. Do you think you got unlucky to get no clean sheets, or were there a few mistakes you could have worked on?
I think I deserved the clean sheet against Ballymckenny, and I definitely had some doubters to silence after De La Salle, you know, and I'm happy to do that.
You got a bit of a slating that interview, I remember that. But do you think you could blame your defenders for not getting clean sheet against Ballymckenny? As for the last 10 or
against
so minutes.
Against Ballymckenny?
Yeah,
100%.
What?
100%.
No.
Oh, did you see that save against Ballymckenny? Oh my god. Deserved the clean sheet.
That was not us. That was midfield, I doubt. And the keeper for that goal as well. That was shocking.
Yeah. It's a midfield.
Would you say overall though, Ronan, this one's for you. Have you had a very positive season playing for DGS, or?
Well, we did lose 2 games.
It's your last season though, would you say?
Yeah, you know what, yes, ended on a high. Well, we didn't actually end on a high, did we? We started on a high and we kept it going.
Yeah. You kept it going as long as possible.
Yeah,
and, that's all you can.
It was a good run.
Yeah, it was a very good run. And you had all the fans, especially 3 home games, you know. You're lucky with that. All the fans there support you on, especially. We have fan interviews now afterwards, and they're having big praise for you.
I heard. I just want to say thank you to all my fans. You know, it means a lot. You know, I do it for the fans. I go out and train every Thursday with Mr. Lynch. For
you
all
wear the green shirt for the fans.
It's a gold shirt. But,
yeah.
I wear the gold shirt for the boys. You know, thanks to everyone.
Oh yeah, my bad. Anyway, thank you, boys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
To give a lot of credit to for that game, because personally I think the keeper had a very good game.
He did, yeah.
Who specifically for yourself now?
No, Oren, yeah, he made a few big saves. It could have been 3
gave
or 4
away a
down.
penalty, but luckily for him, because I was the linesman and I thought I did a very good job myself, but I gave that penalty, but the ref didn't go with me.
No,
So
I think, and Joseph Ballister, I think, never played in defence before, did a good job at left back. He was solid.
Yeah, no, I'd agree, especially after playing with the TY, scoring that absolute banger. He deserved to get it. Yeah. So thank you. You know, you've no clean sheets this season.
No.
Does this go on your specific performance, or is it, you know, just the odd mistake here and there, or?
For me personally, we play as a team. I think defensively, look, Ballymckenny was a good defensive performance. I think De La Salle not so much. Yesterday,
that was a bit iffy.
It was
just a little bit,
but you know, everyone has those games. Yesterday was, well, like there was periods we defended well, but we need to be on the front foot more.
I thought first half you played very well as a team. Second half you did very well as well. You know, Dino was rinsing past all of them, but just letting in that 1 or 2 goals.
Look, we move forward. Next year we'll have you know, top players like
myself.
Around me. Yeah, are you playing next year?
Yeah, long-term injury.
Positionally.
Anywhere.
You know, just good,
ST.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Mr. Lynch. Thanks for coming here today. The result didn't go our way, but what positives did you take away from yesterday's performance?
I thought that given the quality of the opposition, you know, they had 2 Irish internationals, very strong physically, the amount of players that we had a 3rd year, a number of TYs, 5th, and about 1/4 of our team was 6th years. Like, with 75 minutes gone, it was 1-0. Dino had a half chance. Tanneray kind of got in his way. I think if Tanneray had just left that ball for Dino, I have a feeling that was going to hit the back of the net. And given the nature of our opposition, I'd say if it went 1-1, I would have liked to seen how they would have reacted, you know. And I have a feeling we could have even nicked it, you know. But that's, you know, it's really positive that we're competing with teams that are carrying, you know, that have international standard players, and we're not that far off them, I suppose, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely positive though would be Oren McKenna in goal. I thought he was outstanding.
Yeah. So how do you think the team has progressed in the last 2 games, and what can we expect from the team in coming games, seasons?
Team has been unbelievable. So they beat Ballymckenny in the first game. That was a great result. Second game was against a very, very good Dundalk De La Salle side, a really top quality side. We lost 5-2 there. I think the side has come on greatly. Now next year it'll be even better because we're going to well, we're kind of sussing things out this year, figuring out who we have, putting teams and everything. But next year, the senior team will, under Mr. Kella, will be participating in the league as well. And that's going to bring on the team, because both teams that we played against, both Dundalk, De La Salle and those lads yesterday, Dunboyne, both of them were in leagues. Like and that those 4 or 5 games, that's how the team blends, and next year we'll have that experience, and we'll be way stronger next year. Yeah, I'm expecting us to win the league, and we'll probably hopefully enter the senior B league, because I think we'll be allowed to enter that, and then we'll enter the senior A cup, and I fancy us to win the senior B league, and I fancy us to win the Shield next year. Yeah, that would be.
Question here.
Yeah.
Just to carry on what you're saying about the future. Obviously, credit to the lads yesterday, but you mentioned 5-year plan in previous interviews.
5-year plan, yeah.
On that,
5-year plan, yeah. As I said, like, this school doesn't have a history of soccer. Well, it does. Like, Mr. Kellett's been doing his best over the years. But yeah, we've had a long break. We've only ever had really an under-19 team, or I think you had when we got to the league final, the senior league final under Mr. Kellett. Now, I wasn't in the school, but that team actually started as under-17s and continued to under-19s. So that was, we've done it once, but I think now my 5-year plan is kind of like, first this year is just to establish who we have. Most of our trainings haven't even been trainings. They've just been matches against each other. Like, there wasn't really any training. Like, next year the training will begin properly, like proper soccer training. Now that I know who we have, I know who's who. As I said, entering the league next year with the senior league is going to make a massive difference to the senior team. And as I said, like, these things don't happen overnight. It's very, in soccer, like, if you look at Jurgen Klopp, it takes him 3 years to it's a 5-year plan, but, you know, I get things done quicker. It could be done in 2.5, you know, like, it depends. It depends, but I'm looking at 5, but yeah, I want silverware. That's it. It could happen next year. This year with the TYs, and yeah, we still have the TY Cup. Yeah, that's a good option, good opportunity there. TYs, I don't know. Yeah, I will see who we have.
Thank you.
That's another issue we have at the moment. Sometimes we're not playing at full strength.
As a final question, I'd like to ask, TY Cup coming up. There have been some players not available for the game yesterday. Nisha Maguire, Tom has been out for a bit, and David has also not been able to play. Do you have any updates on these players and if they might start in the TY Cup? Yeah.
Nisha seems to be recovering quite well. Looks well on the road back. He should be back by. It's looking like the TY Cup will be next Wednesday. So hopefully he'll not have too much to do over the weekend and be able to rest up and get fit for that. David Ushendu. I'm not sure. I'll have to speak to my gaffer about David Ushendu, Mr. Gagan, see what's going on there. He's a bit of a mystery. And then Tom Callan, yeah, he's been probably the biggest loss of the year. He's been great in other aspects for the team. He's been doing great work with the journalism and with the video editing and everything. But it's such a shame not to see Tom playing, because last year he came out to every training we had, and he scored the best goal of the year last year in training. He pinged one left foot on the run, top left corner from about 30 yards in the small goals on you, and didn't even get a hand near it. And that's quality that you can't buy, you know, like you can't replace that. So hopefully next year Tom will be ready to rock and do loads of running over the summer and have himself sharp, you know.
One last question I have. If you're going to sell Tom Callan, being such an asset to your team, what would be the least amount you would take forward?
For Tom?
Yeah. Or is he untouchable?
Unfortunately, I couldn't answer that question because I'm yet to see Tom in competitive fixture. You know, I've just seen moments of magic, and you know, moments of magic are great, but they're hard to recreate when you have big, you know, lads hunting you down and confined spaces and time and stuff like that. But yeah, I wouldn't sell Tom. No, he's too priceless. He stays with the team. He's a one club man.
Perfect. Thank
you know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.